Good morning! Welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video. This morning I went for a 60-minute run with my girlfriend Katie and we went down to Currumbin and it was so nice. The weather was amazing. The sunrise was immaculate. I didn't film it though, so I'm really sorry about that. I just completely forgot, to be honest. And then I went to the market at Burleigh afterwards and I showed you a little clip of all of the groceries that I got, and I put the price on the screen for you guys so you could see how much it was, and it was all organic. Everything was organic, so you can kind of get a general idea of like how much organic fruit and veggies cost in comparison. I honestly didn't really find it that much more than Woolies. I think that maybe I should do a shop at Woolies and then a shop at the markets to like see the difference in everything cost-wise, but I didn't really think it was that much. So it is time for breakfast now. I am also going to do a whole weekend of What I Eat in a Day this weekend. So it's Saturday morning. This morning I'm going to have eggs. I know I have this all the time, but I just really feel like eggs after running. So tomorrow I'm going to have something different for brekkie, so stay tuned for that. But today I'm going to have eggs with rockets, some sauerkraut, avocado, salt, pepper, chili flakes, and I'm going to have this bread that I got from Burleigh Baker. I'll show you guys it. It is like a chickpea loaf. It's gluten-free, it has no nasty additives, which I am a huge fan of, obviously, and it tastes delicious. So it's not just like that classic really, you know when like gluten-free bread is kind of just like really like dense? This is really light and airy, so absolutely love it. So I'm gonna have that. And I did have my Before You Speak coffee and some rice cakes with cashew butter, banana, honey, the usual for me pre-run. And I'm considering having another coffee. I am in for a very productive day today, so I'm considering making another coffee, but at the same time I'm like, sometimes it kind of like sends me a little bit when I have that second coffee. So we'll see. I'll think about it while I have brekkie, but let's make this now. It's time for lunch. I have this one pan Mexican beef rice. So this is definitely in my recipe library. I think that I might have a video on it. I'm not 100% sure, but it's honestly so easy and so delicious. I use the Mingle chipotle seasoning for this one, and yeah, it's just leftovers from dinner, so I have just heated that up in the microwave. I feel like I've been quite productive today. I've mowed, I've attempted to whip a snip, but I didn't quite get there, and I have cleaned the house. I've got the covers on the chairs hanging out. I've like blown out everywhere. I need to kind of like get that stuff off the table, but that's fine. That's just like a laptop phone and some like Japanese money I need to exchange. So I'm gonna have this, and then I'm gonna go to Pac Fair and get some things and do my groceries. Also, I made a sody. So Dave got sent some sody hydration electrolytes, and I made the passion fruit, salty passion fruit flavor. So delicious. I feel like that would be so yummy with like soda water. It's like giving passion fruit mojito. That's what it's giving. Very, very delicious. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy some lunch, go to Pack Fair, and then I will see you guys this afternoon. I'm back from Pack Fair. I didn't get everything that I wanted. I did do my groceries, but I'll show you what I did get. I got this paint by numbers. My girlfriend Sarah is coming over tomorrow and she might bring her 4-year-old daughter August. So I thought it would be fun to do some kind of like activity here and then go out for lunch. So I got this paint by numbers. I thought it was so cute. It's just from Kmart. I think this was like $14 and it comes with 3 of these canvas and it comes with all of the paints as well, which is so good. And the paintbrushes. And then I just got a card for Dirk and Andrea's wedding, which is in a couple of weeks. And now I'm gonna have one of these. I put too much coconut oil in the chocolate, so they actually do not look that great. But I tried to do like melted chocolate with coconut oil, but I just had too much coconut oil, not enough chocolate. But these are the little viral cookie dough stuffed dates. The cookie dough, I just made it with cashew butter, almond meal, and maple syrup. And then I just like cut up some dark chocolate and threw that in there as choc chips. Dude, you have to try. Just like throw some almond meal, some maple syrup, and some cashew butter in a bowl, and like, you know the consistency of cookie batter. Just measure with your heart, put it together, get the measured dates, and if you melt the chocolate properly, like I didn't, then these coated in chocolate, yum, delicious. So definitely try it. I'm gonna have one of these, and then I'm gonna take this little girly for a stroll. What do you reckon, Beanie? Yeah. It's time to make some dinner. I'm just gonna have a really simple meal, which is the coconut beef pasta. It's a staple of mine. I have it on my Instagram, TikTok, probably in one of my YouTube videos, and also of course in my recipe library. So it's just beef mince, garlic, tomato paste. I forgot broccoli, so I'm just gonna stir in some rocket at the end. I use the pulse pasta, but I didn't get the usual coconut milk that I get. I cannot think of for the life of me think of what it's called, but I got this one, and I remembered why I didn't usually get this one. It's because like the cans are like not good cans, but it's all we've got, so we're just going to use it. We're not going to be wasteful. Just going to use that for tonight and make some pasta. So I will show you guys the end result. I'm super keen, and then I might have a little cheeky dessert. Hey Chili, what do you reckon? I just had my vitamins and now I'm going to have a cheeky little dessert. So in here we have oh my gosh, this girl, she's watching out for her greenie, because if I have dessert, she gets a treat. Just how it works around here. So this is the Pana organic salted chocolate and caramel. So delicious. I love this one. It has pretty good ingredients. It does have natural caramel flavor and guar gum. So not ideal, but I do make this myself. Like I make the chocolate version of it in a Ninja Creamy. So, and I have the recipe of that on my Instagram. It's like a protein one and it honestly tastes like the chocolate Pana. So you guys definitely have to try it, and I definitely need to make it. I have to make it because I've been so slack. And then I just added some blueberries and then one of these, I just like cut it up. And here we have it. How yummy does that look? I'm going to watch some Apple TV and eat this and chill out for the rest of the night. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is Sunday. I went for a little walk with Chili this morning and then I just went for like a 20-minute run. I just feel so much better when I exercise, and I was like, I don't really want to do too much, but I just want to get out there and kind of get it done. So I just did 10 minutes out, 10 minutes back, and the way that I went like a different way that I usually do. Instead of just going straight to the beach, I just like went up our street, and it's like so many hills, and I was like, damn, regrets, but it was good. So I got like a bit more of a workout in the 20 minutes than I usually would. So it was nice, feeling good. I am ready for the day. Hopefully my hair drops a little bit. I didn't put hairspray in it. So I want it to like drop a little bit. It's quite curly, but my girlfriend Sarah is on her way with her daughter August. So I'm going to quickly eat breakfast, make myself a coffee, and set up the table with like our little arts and crafts. And I'll put like some snacks out and stuff. And then I might see if August wants like a hot chocolate, or if like Sarah wants a matcha or something, so I can make that for them to have upon arrival. So I'm super excited for today. I think for lunch, we'll eat lunch out. I think I'm thinking sushi, because I know that August eats sushi. Obviously 4-year-old, very picky. So yeah, there's a sushi place that Dave said is really good that's near our house. So might go for a walk there and get that. But yeah, we're gonna do our little arts and crafts this morning, and yeah, just like hang out, and I'll show you like the little spread. I might show the setting up of it as well. It'll be a pretty simple setup. But yeah, that's my little check-in for this morning. Oh, and I didn't have my usual pre-workout before my run. I just had a date, a measured date with cashew butter and a pinch of salt, because I was like, I don't need rice cakes and stuff before running for 20 minutes. So I feel like just honestly having a date with some cashew butter, bit of salt, or even if you only just have a date, the measured dates are honestly the best. But yeah, I would recommend doing that if you don't really like to like eat a lot of food before a workout, but you want a little bit more energy. Try a measured date. I'm telling you, it'll help. And then yeah, some like cashew butter for some fats and protein for slow release carbs. That is my update for this morning. So let's have some brekkie now. Breakfast made in literally 5 minutes. So these are the chicken patties that I meal prepped and the pumpkin that I meal prepped. So I just heated those up and then added them into this bowl with rocket, avocado, and some sauerkraut. Honestly, this would be such a great breakfast if you are low on time and you're wanting to have like a savory breakfast, but you just don't have the time to fully prepare something. This took me 5 minutes to put together. So all you need to do is just heat up the pumpkin and the chicken and then throw it in a bowl. Honestly, so easy. Would 10 out of 10 recommend, and it is delicious. You could add like a little dressing or something on here. I just find that the avocado and the pumpkin kind of makes its own dressing. I feel like maybe like a balsamic or something would be really good with this, or you could just literally add some of the mingle barbecue sauce or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this, and then I'm going to set everything up and make myself a coffee. grab. I feel like it's missing something. Like it's not super exciting, but like we're going out to lunch, so I didn't want to have like heaps of snacks. Maybe I can put like some candles or something on the table. I don't know. So these are like the little paint by number canvases. So we have one each, and then I have like the little water and all of the paint brushes. So snacks wise, I just have some organic it's organic milk co cheese. So the ingredients are really clean on this cheese. And then I have these little like date balls. It's like date cashews, and like coconut. They have really clean ingredients. And then I just did some guac. So I just did avocado and salt and pepper. And then these chips, they are gluten-free, but I think they're cooked in seed oils. So not ideal, not the cleanest thing, but just a little something to throw in there. And that is a little setup. So they should be here super soon. I guess I'll put some drinks out as well, which will like fill the space. But yeah, so I'm going to quickly make a coffee for me and see if the girls want some drinks too. Sarah and August have left now, so we went to Sushi for lunch. Honestly, I was a little bit disappointed with how like the sushi was. I don't know, I guess really when you think about it, sushi chain is just kind of average. I feel like in Japan it was really good, but I think it depends where you go. Some places are really good, but that place, I don't know, just didn't do it for me really. But I got like the beef, like the grilled beef, whatever you call it, like wagyu on nigiri. Or no, it's called aburi. And it was pretty average. It was like chewy, which I've never had that. Usually it's like really melt in your mouth, but you win some, you lose some, you know. And then I had like a chicken, I think it was like actually a karaage chicken sushi, but the karaage chicken wasn't like that really crispy deep fried kind of chicken. It was more like I don't even know, like kind of like a marinated chicken, but that was all right. And then I ended up just having a plate of that because I don't know, I just felt like having more protein. You know how sushi just doesn't really have much meat in it, so I just opted to just get a plate of that, and yeah, it was all right. But I'm usually just like disappointed with things like that, but that's fine. It was really fun hanging out with the girls. I loved that part of it. And we went for a walk to the beach afterwards, which was really nice. And then walked back home, and now I'm finishing off my artwork. I'm pretty much done now. So I'll show you guys that. But this afternoon I was going to go for a bike ride with Katie and Crystal, but I don't think that that's happening anymore. So I'm not sure what I want to do now, because I was planning on having dinner out as well, which is very unlike me. But yeah, I'm unsure if I just like have a night in and just have the leftover pasta, or maybe like I'm thinking about messaging Ali to see if they're back from Brisbane, just to have like a chill dinner. But also I know that they've been in Brizzy all weekend, so they're probably keen to just chill. I don't know, I'll see. But I'm going to show you guys my artwork. I feel like this has taken me so long. Sarah did hers so quickly, but you would have seen how non-done mine was when we were left to go to lunch. And now I think she's done. Mine was very intricate work, you guys. I'll show you. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, it actually looks pretty cute. If you look really closely, the lines are horrific, but that was quite hard with these really crappy Kmart paintbrushes, but cute. So yeah, I guess this afternoon I have to take this little this little girl. Yeah, I know I have to take you for a WALK. What's the time? 2:53. Yeah, I might take her. And then I actually think I need to go to Rabina shops. So I might do that this afternoon. I was going to maybe go tomorrow, but maybe I'll go this afternoon instead. Take her, go to Rabina, and then either grab something for dinner by myself or just have dinner at home. Might just have dinner at home. Anyway, I'll figure that out and you guys will see what happens. But here's my painting and I'm gonna go walk my little girl now. Hi, I'm in the car. I actually ended up messaging Ali and I've come down to hers. We're gonna go to Coolangatta, me, Ali and Jake, and we're gonna go get grilled and watch the sunset on the hill while we have dinner. So that will be really nice. But I just got to hers and I also walked chilli this afternoon, went for a little stroll. I'm not super hungry, I feel like, because I had like the snacks this morning. I didn't really have much, to be honest, when we were doing like the little the paint and sip thing. So I had that and then sushi for lunch. But I'm not super hungry, so Ali has already ordered. So I just got like mustard and pickles, I think, burger. So it's just like the beef patty with like this mustard, pickles, onion, lettuce, maybe something super simple on a gluten-free bun. So that is what I ordered. And yeah, I've also brought a coconut water to sip on because I hate like bringing a massive Stanley to like, I don't know, sunset dinner. It's like so annoying. You can't lay it down. You almost need just like a little water bottle. But then also I can just like have what I want from the coconut water and then throw it out. I don't have to carry it around with me. Anyway, I'm going to go upstairs and I'll see you guys at dinner.